before you got a virtual assistant, how many hours would you say, like, basic customer service, emails, it could be phone calls? How many hours a week do you feel like, or maybe hours per month, do you feel like you were bogged down that now you're able to really clear off your plate and help you focus on, generating new clients?
Well, I sometimes think that maybe I am not the typical client typical VA user. Like as a
Right.
as a one person shop, I was a field agent, and most
Right.
of my lead generation is organic. So I'm out at food pantries, I do senior apartments, and what happens when you start out that way is that takes a lot of your time. You're driving from place to
Right.
place, you're on the phone trying to arrange those opportunities, and you're not calling leads and doing that sort of selling all day.
Yeah.
That part of my business has kind of contracted because my book of business has gotten big enough that now I'm getting a lot of referrals from my book of
Right.
business. And I have to say, I'm an older person that's in the Medicare space, probably close to the typical Medicare agent age. And I don't have the desire to have multi-person downline with
Right.
a big shop. I'm on the fence about whether I will ever have a brick and mortar space.
Sure.
So a lot of my time prior to Mary was spent in the field. Since I've had Mary on board, that part of my business has, like I said, shrunk some. And now I do spend more time with leads on the phone and with referrals. And instead of going to meet them in person, I'll do the presentation and stuff by phone or by Zoom. So, but there were a lot of hours that spent on customer service before, and there still are. So there are more high level customer service things that take a little longer to teach your VA how to do. My hope is that she will be able to really support me as we review drug coverages in the annual enrollment period. And that will help me to serve my clients more efficiently and protect my time. But I mean, Mary works for me 40 hours a week, and it's every week.
Doesn't miss a beat.
It's not just a small amount. And having some of those tasks that, like the commissions that are not, like answering the phone right now, needed to be done right now. And she knows that. Those commissions can be tomorrow if it's slow for 2 hours, and she can kind of work those in between. And then there's updates to the CRM that happen like today, because it's the first of the month. We go in and change people that were pending to active.
Right.
So there are some of the things that she knows which things are priorities. And one of the priorities for me is managing the phone. So she's great.
Absolutely.
We are heroes tonight.